Good evening, everyone. The Negaunee School Board has reinstated Dan Waterman as Miners boys varsity basketball coach. Waterman had been told a couple weeks ago that he would not be back for his 5th season with the Maize and Blue. A large following of Waterman backers turned out in the Negaunee Media Center in support. Around a dozen people spoke on his behalf, not just about Waterman the coach, but Waterman the teacher and parent. Part of his support came from Munising, where he was a coach for 4 seasons before moving back to Negaunee.
Coming into that first practice, I didn't know what to expect. His intensity, you guys have all seen it. He knows his X's and O's, but I think what I got from Dan was it goes so much further from the basketball court. He's going to yell at you, but everything's constructive criticism. It's with a purpose.
They're yelling at their players, and I'm sorry, but in a world where kids think everything is owed to them, I'm glad that we have coaches like Mr. Waterman and Mr. J, because it's not. These kids are getting out into a world where everything is owed to them, and you get an award for every little thing you do, and that's not life.
We're going to ask that you please step forward.
After the supporters spoke, the board went through several other agenda items, then asked the crowd to leave the media center so we could go into closed session and talk with Waterman about the situation. The closed session lasted more than an hour before the audience was allowed to return to the media center.
For items needing correction, I'll make a motion to rehire Dan Waterman as our boys basketball coach.
Support.
My family is excited. It's been a rough couple of weeks, but we're very excited to go forward, and I'm very excited to continue coaching in Negaunee. There are some things about my coaching style that I would like to change and modify a little bit. We've come to an agreement on some things, and so we're going to move forward together. And I'm, like I said, I'm really excited about the opportunity.
Waterman led Negaunee to a Class C quarterfinal in 2017. The Miners were 8-13 this season, losing a number of close games. To baseball now, high school baseball. The Gladstone Braves taking on North Central today. 2-on, 2-out for the Braves in the first inning, and Carson Shea gets the base hit there. Cody Frappier and Dan Martin come in to score. Gladstone had a 2-0 lead. Shea also earned the win on the mound. He gets the swing and miss here from Carter Holly. And Gladstone would go on to win the belated season opener 11-1. Frappier had 3 hits and 3 RBIs for the Braves. In the second game of the doubleheader, North Central played a little bit better, but Gladstone did get the sweep 5-1. Dan Martin had a single, double, and triple, and 3 runs batted in, but he never got up for his 4th at-bat to go for the cycle. In softball, Iron Mountain defeated Ishpeming in Game 1 of a doubleheader, but Ishpeming got him back in Game 2. Final score of 4-2. The 2018 Border Bash basketball teams were announced this weekend. The annual basketball games feature the best boys and girls high school basketball players from the UP taking on the best from northern Wisconsin. The game will be June 6th at Gogebic Community College. On the boys' side, 3 of the 5 players from the UP Dream Team will represent the Upper Peninsula, including 2 Michigan Tech commits, Devin Schmitz and Jake Witt, as well as a Northern Michigan commit, Hart Holmgren. Joining those 3 will be Logan Hardwick from Rapid River, Jaden Janke from Dollar Bay, Preston Lauscher from Kearney NATO, Norway's Connor Ortman, Gladstone's Brad Spindler, Jacob Suzik from Wakefield Marinisco, and Braden Thomas from Bessemer. The boys will be coached by Dollar Bay's Jesse Kentala. On the girls' side, there won't be a shortage of scoring with 4 Dream Teamers playing, including Miss UP basketball, Linny Gustafson, who will make the 300-mile trek to Gogebic County for the game. She'll be joined by Millie Allen and Sydney Dannison from the Class D runner-up Chassell Panthers. Also in the girls' squad from Northern Michigan are Natalie Bartle from Negaunee, Bethany Baldwin from Watersmeet, Madigan Johns from Ishpeming, Wakefield Marinisco's Sandra Libertoski, Bessemer's Taylor Manchester, Ironwood's Taylor Millie, and Houghton's Kara Petola. The girls will be coached by Ironwood's Carrie Jaquart.